I mean, this game ain't gonna win me no MVP.
Setting the tone.
I think, that people talked about what Steve Kerr said, and then they asked me, and I said I wanted to be MVP, and it seemed like I was seeing it everywhere. But the most important thing is your actions. I spent a lot of time this summer working on my game and trying to be a better player. And we had a great camp. Our team competed really hard. Guys made it hard for me in camp. We fouled each other all through camp. It was a physical camp. So I feel prepared. And, the best way to show that I really mean that is by going out there and playing like it. And tonight was a good start.
When you guys came in at halftime, you guys didn't have a great close in the first half. What was your mood like when you were
On the offensive end, I knew that we would be able to get good looks. But the things that we kind of screwed up defensively, I was just like, man, I was watching it on the screen at halftime before the coaches came in, and I was like, it was kind of simple, stuff that we shouldn't have messed up. So, we talked about it at halftime. We came out at third, and they got it going in the third. So it was just a matter of us staying in it mentally and understanding that, it's the best league in the world. Even when you have good coverages sometimes or a good closeout, guys going to make shots. It's going to happen. We stayed with it. We got it to down the stretch, and we did what we had to do. We got big stops. We made big shots.
How would you describe what Noah did tonight?
He was great for us. We talk about guys coming in off the bench and giving us that punch, and you mentioned guys like AC and you mentioned Evan Turner, but sometimes his name, and Ed too, huge for us. But Noah's name is the one that might get lost when you talk about that. And, me and him, we talk and joke around all the time. And, it's time for him to come in and have that attitude like I have a big role on this team. I mean something to the team. And he played like it. He got the ball in the elbow. He looked for shots. When he popped open, he took shots. He, seemed like he went after every rebound like he does in practice. And that's the role that we're going to need him to play, throughout the season.
You talked about setting a tone and late in the fourth quarter, showing a lot of emotion too. Is the emotional tone part of it as well? Because obviously it's first game, but it seemed like it was big.
You can't force emotion, or it looks fake. You know what I mean? But I think you got to care. If you want to be a good team, you want to win games, you want to take a step, you got to care. And, I think we cared. You look at, Ed had a good defensive play, and he came up with the ball, and he got the ball, and he slapped the ball, and was, And that did something for me. I was ready to get back in the game because it showed me that he really cares, because he's not a very outspoken, extra guy. And when he slapped the ball and was like, come on, man, that kind of – I was on the bench when he did it, and I was just like – I looked at coach like I'm ready to go back in now, So that's what we need. We gotta play like we care.
You just had the second highest point total in opening night in team history behind Kiki Vandeweghe. Did you know that, and what does that mean to you?
I didn't know that, but I don't know what to say. I'm just happy we went out there and handled our business. We got the win.